Hello everyone, my name is Sabrito and welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. So, where we left off? I forgot. It's been so long since I'm playing Trails of Cold Steel, but yeah, apparently there's someone downstairs and Rain has woken up by the sound of it, which is why we are here. Well, without further waiting, let's go, shall we? Oh, Sarah. Instructor Sarah? Oh, did I wake you? Haha, I just thought I heard something, so I come to see what it was. Can't sleep? Nah, just feeling a little nostalgic being back here, I guess. Years ago, someone suggested that I'd become a bracer, and that's what I did. I spent my days working with a bunch of odd friends and companions, going through request after request. It seems weird now how busy I used to be back then. It does sound like work keep you on your toes. Still, this building must mean a lot to you, huh? Huh, yeah, it does. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish I could go back to those days sometimes. It was definitely exhausting, but I guess I was usually having too much fun to notice. More than anything, I really felt like I belonged there. Oh. Don't get me wrong though, I really enjoy my work now too. You do? How could I not? I ended up becoming your quest instructor. As far as I'm concerned, life's just as fulfilling now as it was back then. No need for you to get all soft and start worrying about me. Alright, but I'll keep doing whatever I can, so that you always feels like you belong here with Class 7. Thanks. Look at us, keep up in the middle of the night talking away like a couple of butterflies. If we had a bottle or two there, I would love to drink and do them with you, but we are all out, tragic. You do know I'm too young to drink, right? Well, we should probably get back to our rooms and get some sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be another action-packed day, so we'll need all the rest we can get. Too true. We'll be counting on you again tomorrow, instructor. Huh, you're gonna need my tender mercies too. You've got some hard work coming your way, so you better get a good night's sleep. Yep, we do.
Drinks are on me someday.
Hey. Next day, 1 AM, I suppose. Oh look, it's them. I forgot what their name is.
The time is finally at hand. At last. The hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber. Yeah!
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
Wait, what?
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear.
Seriously? All of them?
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
Wow. Monday, 26th. Day of the summer festival. It has begun. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before handing over to the Railway Military Police Command Post. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay? Will do, Instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be on our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the Railway Military Police. I'm not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. I'm helping them this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Vienna thanks for the brave quest. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We've got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one, keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. The Secretary said she'll contact us around noon too. Let's be off then. Yeah. I'm guessing the city is gonna be packed with people, since it's the first day of the summer festival. It's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Alright. Boy, things are pretty lively in here. Oh look, it's Fiona. Ta-da! Welcome to Etoile Stall! Fiona, what are you doing here? What else? I'm helping out. Can I interest you in the super special gelato that me and Agnes made together? This actually looks great. I think I'm in danger of just handing you my wallet here. Can I get it, please? It sounds like you have your work cut out for you today. And just remember to stop and take time to fresh up when you're tired, okay? Sure. Let's buy it. Oh wow, this is pretty expensive. Well, why not just buy it? Thank you so much. So where should we go? There's a question mark in there. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, got your interest, I see. I don't know. This is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up, or we'll force it out of you. Right, okay, I get it. Damn, you two are scary. So yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker came by to check on them this morning and found the room as empty as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite a curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like kind of stretch. Oh there, you guys seems like you've got some good material. What's this about tearing words? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seems to be some substance behind this rumor though. Agreed. I think we'll do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate on Alto Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Okay, thank you, kid. Oh well, no point worrying about it. The summer festival finally here, so I gotta focus on finding some big stories. Good luck. Alright. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, hello. Is that him? No, it's not. I do hope he noticed any comics here. I wonder what's wrong. I don't know, he kind of stands out in that suit, though, we should ask. Excuse me, is something the matter? Are you speaking to me? As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find the owner of this briefcase. A lost briefcase, huh? Where did you find it? Slow down now, it's not quite accurate to say that I found it, or that he lost it. Actually, I have this exact briefcase, you see. As fate would have it, I bumped into the owner of this one earlier, which led to us mistakenly taking each other's. That's ridiculously unlucky. Seems like very dangerous because there could be a bomb under that briefcase. What an absurd coincidence. I could start to believe it myself. I came back here the moment I realized hoping he'll do the same, but he's yet to turn up. Let's explain things. Regardless, I've been waiting here for a while longer. Thank you for leaving me a friendly ear though. You're welcome. Could we offer him our aid, Rain? Sure. Would you mind if we lend you a hand? We might be able to find him if we ask around. Are you sure? I'll feel terribly burdening you like that. But simply waiting for him to return may not be the most effective method here. Don't worry about us. You're so kind. Are you all truly sure about this? We won't offer it if we weren't. Thank you so much. Alright, if I'm going to be relying on you, then I should probably introduce myself. The name is Bon, and I'm currently employed as a broker in Crossville. I've only come here to Lamdar a few times, so I'm not all that familiar with it. Your kindness means a lot to me. I'm glad we noticed you then. Yeah, no one wants to be in a situation like this while they are abroad. Would you mind telling us about the owner of this briefcase? Of course, he was the rather old fellow, wearing a boat suit and a hat. Oh, and there's a quote book in this briefcase that is just the major attraction of the summer festival too. It mentions Princess Alpin's limousine passing through the garden district during the afternoon's parade. And next to that was a little note that read, "Don't miss this." That's about all I can tell you, unfortunately. I think that might just be enough. Guess we should ask around in the garden district first then. Yeah, he might be there already. Finding him shouldn't prove too difficult with the description we received. Especially when we know the exact model of briefcase to look out for too. Speaking of which, is there anything notable in your briefcase? The bunny plush I bought for my daughter would stand out the most, I imagine. Understood, we'll keep that in mind. We'll start searching immediately. Thank you, I really hope you find him. That seems very dangerous, you know? Since the case has a white book where the limousine route is, and there's a note saying "Don't miss this." I don't know, man. It might be a terrorist. I'm just saying. Who knows? Hello there.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll!
It's Crow.
I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Pretty good.
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Of course, you're going to bet.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
Alright, time for some serious praying to the goddess. I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sonk district. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
Alright.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Looks like there's still places here we haven't explored. Let's go look somewhere else.
Well, very good. Alright, so before we leave here, there's a main quest mark in here, so... Well, why not check it out? What's wrong? Sounds very suspicious. Did you notice something? I thought I saw someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? You can typically depend on these instincts at time like this. Might be my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could be one of them. Either way, there's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, great. That's all there is to investigate on Funker Street. Time to move on to the other areas of the city. Alrighty. So the next one should be Garnier District. Alright, we still haven't found the man yet. Let's check the note. In case of emergency. Oh my god, that's such a pun. I hate you. That is such a play word. So apparently, the person who has Bond's briefcase also plans to watch the parade from the Garnier District. So it should be in here somewhere. Let's see. Let's take a look on the briefcase. This is the jewelry boutique that Phantom Thief burglarized yesterday. The timing seems more than a little suspicious. You don't think he has any ties to the terrorists, do you? I can't say it personally. He didn't seem anything like the agents we met during our field study in North. True, he didn't seem so much like a terrorist. Too playful. Wait, playful? I feel the chance of Phantom Thief we have a ties to the terrorists seems slim. We should investigate somewhere else. Well, I still need to find the man. You know, I really want to buy one of these items. It seems very good. It seems very good indeed. This is really tempting me to buy. You know what? Why not? Let's just buy steel blue. Buy one. Thank you so much. I'm going to equip it later. But at last, we have it now. Well, we kinda broke now since we bought that, which means we need to be more careful. Oh, hello. Welcome, are you here for some fresh juice? Unfortunately not, there's something we'd like to ask you. Rin asked Jonathan. Yeah, I saw a guy like that not that too long ago actually. So it wasn't an exact match. Yep, old man with a briefcase wearing a suit and a hat, right? Bingo. That must be him. We're actually trying to find him. Did he tell you anything that might have given you an idea of where he was going? He did ask me if there was a good place to sit and relax around here. He also mentioned that he wanted somewhere simple since everything here is so expensive. So where did you tell him to go? I recommended Alto Street, which isn't far from here. In retrospect, maybe I should be more specific and recommend a store. Oh, where Elliot lives? Yeah, if that's where he is, then checking a toilet is probably our best bet. I'll also make our way there then. Thank you for your cooperation. No worries. Alto Street then. Oh, there you are. Hello, old man. Hey, Rain, check out that briefcase over there. This must be the guy we are looking for. Excuse me? Why hello there, is there something you need from me? Funny you should ask. Rin explained the mix up to the man and asked him to check the content of his briefcase. Really? Well, let me check. The man opened up his briefcase and checked the contents. Oh no, this really is in my case, you were right. Please take me to this bone person right away. Please accept my apologies for not contacting us sooner. I didn't come to Hamder that often either, so your quick thinking saved us both. Oh no, I can't take the credit for this. It's all thanks to these students that things worked out. All I did was stand here and wait. These young men and women are so kind. Once again, allow me to express my thanks to all of you. Not everyone will take the time to search for me like you did. I'll take the second that. Part of me was worried that I wouldn't be able to return Crossville. But now I can, all thanks to you. There's no need to thank us really, we didn't do much. That's hardly true. Please take this, it's a little something from Crossville. It's not much, but I hope it will convey my appreciation. Running Mishi. We met again, Mishi. You sure we can have this? I insist. Thank you. Is there anything else you need before we leave? No, I think everything is going to be just fine. Thank you once again. Yep. And then they become friends from there on. Haha. Well then, let's move on into Garden District again, since I saw an exclamation mark in the hotel. Oh my! Aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Hmm? Oh, it's her. So we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? Miss Clotilde, I didn't even get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we are here as part of our field study again. We are doing a patrol of the city. Oh, isn't it a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace there. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just have a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that piece, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully this past couple nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice such a suspicious looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were 2 of them talking in the back alley near here, heads pulled tightly over their heads. When they noticed me trying to stick a peg, they panicked and vanished into the night. I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, huh? A plan? That does sound really suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have you been of service. Still, I'll have to stay here and talk for a while. But I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you visiting something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at the bank. Ah, my goodness, that word! I forgot how to pronounce it. Anyway, being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance for that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. The same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. It's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who end up feeling encouraged. Indeed, she never says it's the surprise. My goodness. God, my tongue is just twisting. That's all there is to investigate in the Garden District. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Alright, so the next stop is going to be Oz District. I don't think there's anything in Oz District, but let's check it out. And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in a residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. Let's just handle. They find an entrance to the underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cost for a cleanser. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, V? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out of here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all come out. Huh, interesting. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had, erasing our footprints in the process. Sounds about right? Are you certain you are not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep this in the back of our minds, at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in the Oz District. Time to move on to one of the other areas of the district. Oh, we could go in. Let's save it here. There we go, and begin. The place sure looks festive today. The Imperial's army's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's very nuts. Yeah, they've even got special security arrangements for the event. I've heard that the limousines they'll be using have a high quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives too. I guess you can be too careful with the member of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Quarter. Seeing them in person, it appears those stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may be involved here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in Darkus Plaza. There's more city to see though, so let's keep moving. Okay. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from the Hamda military police. It looks like the Imperial Army Guard of the Wolf Flame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself though. I imagine security going to be airtight, considering the garden party going to be held there. Yeah, especially with the Princess Alpine in attendance. This level of security probably standard when it comes to member of the Imperial Army. Imperial family, not Imperial Army, what the hell? God, my tongue twists again. I thought smell something familiar. Oh, hello! You again. Hey, isn't it? Oh, Patrick, you're here too. But of course, I did receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. As you're all tied up with your field studies or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. Here it does get under my skin. I'm getting used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, also attends you, but I didn't see him today. It's true, he's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles that can hardly raise his boot without his butler's help. I've always got the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Of course not. Well, I won't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of manual errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alpine. Try not to be too jealous now. Well, we already met her, personally, so we don't need to be jealous actually. Hahaha, now if you'll excuse me. I can say I'm all that jealous, considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Rin to be her dance partner. Yep, that's a win. You know, after saying that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Is something bothering you? I feel like we are forgetting something. Now that we mention it. Oh well, maybe it will come back to us later. You mean the guy, the plan? Is that it? Let's go to the port, I suppose. What in all these names are we supposed to do now? You're telling me young folks these days can't count any of them? Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're the students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you'll need to worry about. But last night, a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work too. Now thanks to that, our schedule have been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problem after all. If they were gonna quit, they could at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I bet they get all the caught up in the festival of hoopla and just decide cut other work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people would be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? The timing just seems suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. Anyway, we've patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for the instructor sir to contact us. So now where do we wait here? Oh, there we go. 7 day, 12. in the noon. Yes? This is Class 7, Group A, Rinse Shorter speaking. Hey, Sarah, give me an update. Understood. Huh, this sounds way more serious than usual. Okay. I see, something sounds off, alright. Though judging by Fiz's reaction, it doesn't sound like the terrorists are wanting the state. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours, it will prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Flame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall's Cathedral in the northwest. Prince Alvin is headed to Meadow Park in the northeast. And Prince Oliver will be going to Heimdall Racetrack in the southwest. Prince Oliver got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, though, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alvin. Okay? Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Meadow Park at once. Was that an instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying by Princess Alvin is about to leave the Flame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to Meadow Park as soon as possible. Then, we can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we are ready, let's head for the Meadow Park. After taking a tram to Meadow Park from the tram stop, the main story will advance. Oh, so I guess I need to be prepared then. Well then everyone, I think I'm going to stop it here. Thank you very much for watching for this episode. My name is Shafwan and I will end it here. And yeah, the next episode going to be escorting Princess Alvin, I think. That's all about it, and I will see you guys later in the next one. Have a nice day and goodbye. Peace out.